Have you ever wondered why these sharp stones are placed under train tracks? At first glance, they just look like random gravel. But in reality, they're part of a smart engineering system that has been used for over 200 years. And the real question is this: why don't we just replace them with solid concrete like roads? At first, that might sound like a better idea. Stronger surface, more stability, less maintenance. But in the case of trains, it doesn't work that way. A train isn't a steady load. It's a massive moving force that creates constant vibrations and impact every second it passes. If the tracks were built on a completely solid surface, those forces wouldn't disappear. They would travel straight into the rails themselves. Over time, that repeated stress would build up, causing metal fatigue, small cracks, and eventually serious damage to the track. That's where these stones come in. They're called ballast. Their main job isn't just to hold the track in place, it's to absorb and spread out those forces before they reach the ground or the rails. They also distribute the weight of the train over a much larger area, preventing the track from slowly sinking into the soil over time. But there's another important detail here. Tracks don't just need strength, they need a small amount of flexibility. Not too rigid, and not too loose. Just the right balance. And that's exactly what this layer of stones provides. Now here's the part most people never think about: the shape of the stones. Why are they sharp and not smooth? Because smooth stones would shift easily under pressure. They would slide over each other, making the entire structure unstable over time. But angular stones behave differently. Their edges lock together naturally, creating a tight, interlocking structure, strong enough to stay in place, but still flexible enough to handle constant pressure and movement. And there's one more key detail: the empty spaces between them. These gaps are not a mistake. They're essential. They allow rainwater to drain quickly instead of building up under the tracks. Without them, water and mud would collect, weakening the foundation and affecting stability. That's why railway systems are constantly maintained. Even a small change in how these stones are distributed can affect the entire track's performance. In the end, what looks like a simple layer of gravel is actually a carefully designed system that keeps trains stable every single day. It absorbs shock, distributes weight, drains water, and maintains balance, all at the same time. So the next time you see a train track, remember, you're not just looking at stones and steel. You're looking at silent engineering that makes modern rail travel possible. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments, what do you want to see in the next video?